Bill James 3148 asked me about my helmet. What helmet is that? I have some challenges that I need to overcome. Bill James, thank you very much for the question. So when I go skiing and downhill, I use the Sweet Protection helmet. Why did I get this over any other? Well, honestly, it was a good deal. I was in Whistler in British Columbia, and this is what I got. So I'm going to show you the Sweet Mips helmet here. This thing is, well, honestly sweet. It fits my head perfectly. It's got vent controls. It's got venting in the back, a couple hookups. So let me show you a couple of quick features of why I like this Sweet Mips helmet. One, it's got forward vents here, open and close, so they can stay cool on the forward edge there. It's got full coverage, but on the back, it's got this little dial to where I can open and close the vents. There we go, close open so I can stay cool. I have yet to ever have them closed because this thing is so warm. You can see that it fits my head perfectly well. I've got a pretty big head. And the nice thing is it's got ear coverage, which is really good compared to other helmets I've used that do not have ear coverage. These ear covers actually have little zippers in them, so if you want to put your earbuds or tunes or whatever in there, I've never honestly figured that out because I don't want to go out listening to tunes. I want to be attentive to my environment. But one of the things I really, really love about this helmet is a magnetic catch. No matter how hard I pull on this, it's not going to break away. It's not like those silly standard clips like you'd get on one of my sleds, you know, those little nylon clip together. These magnetic catches just come off super easy. They click on there, and no matter how hard I pull, it's not going to come off till I pull this, and then it's very easy to come off. So that is a huge advantage. Now that I've got it adjusted, I don't really care, but that is super nice. I'm not having to fiddle with little clips and all that. Just grab it, and I can even use it with mittens. Now, the ear protectors are removable. You could just pop the snaps here, pop the snap here, and then I can pull this out and remove it if I want. Just take it off that, and that way I can go earless, so I don't look like I'm from wherever. And then I can just simply click it back in, which is super, super nice. The clicking back in takes a little more effort, but it's not too bad. Let's see. So you can see the snaps here. I'm going to click it in just so you can see it. Usually I never take these out. I always love the ear protection from the wind blowing by. Even on a warm day, even on a warm day, it's still nice just not to have that wind blowing over my ears, because that does create some earache problems every so often. All right. The inside liner is removable, so you can actually remove that. It's got a little Velcro tab there, so I can remove the whole liner and wash it, so it doesn't get super gross. On the back here, it does have an adjuster. So if you've got a small head or a big head, you can just totally loosen that up. That's the name of the helmet there. This also holds my goggles on. That's a pretty standard feature. So let me show you that real quick. Got my Smith goggles here. Just put those over there. It's always kind of funny doing this blind. All right, hopefully you can see it there. And I just hook them down there. Voila, fits super, super great. Love the helmet there, and then I click that on, and I'm ready to rock going downhill skiing. No complaints. Let me take this guy off, and then I just simply pull that and I remove the helmet. And then apparently this is some hookups for audio, whatever you want. I never use that feature. All I know is it's got a lot of venting, which is super important for me because I get too hot, but it still has some ear holes that are pretty well, and that's it. So thank you very much for the question. Please leave questions below. That way I can answer them for you as best as I can. This is the Sweet, it looks like sweat, but it's Sweet Protection ski helmet. Love it because it's sweet.